We're in trouble in this country, and we're going to be in more trouble pretty soon because we have such a looming shortage of primary care physicians. We're kind of oversupplied with specialists and subspecialists and undersupplied with family doctors and internists and pediatricians and all of the basic elements of primary care.
And when you go to underserved communities, the resources are obviously more scarce as opposed to other communities.
There aren't enough physicians in these areas as well as actual healthcare facilities to serve the population.
The best estimates are that by 6 years from now we're going to be short roughly 40,000 primary care doctors.
My clinic, the El Monte facility, for every 10,000 people in the population, there was one physician. When I was a medical student, there were a lot of people who wanted to do this, but because of the cost and the differences in the actual salaries of primary care docs versus specialty, they chose to go other ways because of their needs. This is an opportunity for those folks who want to serve the underserved to be influenced to do so.
Many physicians don't realize that when you go into private practice and you have a stable set of patients, there's not as much gratification as when you work in a poor community where you have such a huge impact.
You're given two career paths. Do you want to be in academia, or are you going to go out into the private sector? We do not learn about the community healthcare systems. And by providing this program, it gives students the opportunity to experience firsthand how healthcare is administered to people within the community.
It's definitely influenced me to stay in the community and to continue my career in the community.
What this GE Foundation grant and National Medical Fellowships is, in effect, an investment in the future. It is a chance to provide young health professional students to learn to work in these settings, to learn what it takes to run and manage these settings, to provide high quality care at modest cost for the people who are in the greatest need. And that's something that the country needs now and will continue to need for decades to come.